Welcome into the Sports Flash once again. Let's get right to the action, and that is high school baseball playoffs, with the Hawks continuing their postseason march in the Division III Central Tournament. After picking up wins over Quabbin and Blackstone Valley, the Hawks would travel to Worcester for their next game. Hudson took on Worcester Tech in the sectional semifinals. This one was contested at Clark University. This happened last Wednesday. Top of the inning of the first, Kyle Sullivan gets the strikeout to end the first inning after getting himself into some trouble, keeps Tech off the board. Top fourth, Hudson would strike first in a big way. Ben Palatino leads off with the solo jack, and then Connor Bacon, just one batter later, goes up and out over the right field fence. A solo shot of his own, and the Hawks would jump out to a 3-0 lead in the inning. We'll head to the top of the seventh. Hudson adding some more. Steve Ravella with a 2 RBI triple to dead center. That would score 2 more, giving Hudson the 6-1 lead. They would add one more to go up 7-1 heading into the bottom half of the inning, trying to close this game out. Kyle Sullivan forces the ground out, and the Hawks would advance to the Central Sectional Final with the 7-1 win. After the game, we caught up with the Hawks.
I mean, obviously the past few games we haven't scored a lot of runs, but I think today the offense really picked up. I mean, Pal's had a great hit. Steven really had a nice couple hits too, so everyone kind of contributed to the win, and then Sully on the mound was really good.
I didn't think we hit the ball too poorly on Saturday against Quabbin. Their defense made a few really nice plays. Really good pitcher on Monday, and it's just keep grinding it out in practice, and that's what these guys have done. They've worked really hard in practice, and this was the result.
Now to the sectional finals, where Hudson would square off against Northbridge in a rematch of the 2011 Central Sectional Final. To the top of the first, Hudson with a man on third. Steve Ravella flies out into foul territory. The Hawks decide to get aggressive, and they send the runner from third, but Dominic Fontes is caught at home, and the Hawks squander a good opportunity to get the first run of the game. Now to the bottom of the second, Northbridge's Mike Quinn slams one off the base of the fence in left. The double would drive in 2, and the Rams would take the 2-0 lead. Mike Quinn, he was the hero for Northbridge in this postseason, and you'll see why in a little bit. Now to the fifth, the throw gets away from Connor Bacon at third, and guess who? Mike Quinn is able to score from third. Northbridge in control, 3-0. On the hill, Brian Carroll would end the Hawks season, forcing Jesse Nemerowitz to fly out to center field. Northbridge advances with a 3-0 win. And finally, World Soccer's biggest event, World Cup 2014, kicks off in Sao Paulo with the hosts Brazil taking on Croatia. And though the tournament takes place a world away, New England will be represented in the form of the United States men's national team defender Jeff Cameron. Cameron, who is from Attleboro, Massachusetts, spent his time in college with West Virginia and spent 4 years in MLS with Houston Dynamo before recently moving to Stoke City in the English Premier League. Be sure to tune in and support the New England native as USA opens up Group G play June 16th in Natal against newly formed World Cup rival Ghana. So for everyone here at HUD-TV and everyone a part of the Sports Flash, I'd like to thank you for tuning in once again. We'll catch you next week.